well.
Oh, I think it's daddy long legs.
I thought that was a spider.
You made me shit myself.
Back to our channel.
So there's been some news this week that Newcastle is going into tier 3 after
a month of lockdown.
Which
is obviously disappointing, but we kind of expected it.
Yeah, basically like shops and gyms are opening again, but apart from that nothing's really changing.
Nothing's changing. Hospitality,
I don't think you're allowed to meet people still, like hospitality's not opening, like none of that stuff. So
today we thought it would be a nice idea to do a video all about Newcastle and what's best to do in tier 3 in Newcastle.
Yeah. So we've basically, the only things we can do, we've worked out, I'll go on nice walks, like go round and about, and food and drink delivered.
Or takeaway.
Or takeaway, yeah.
I mean, most cafes and restaurants in Newcastle are doing takeaway or delivery.
Takeaway, aren't they?
Yeah, because they might as well make the most of it, mightn't they? Because you couldn't even do that in proper lockdown, like first lockdown, could you?
No, I don't think so.
So,
but we've compiled our like favourite kind of like local to Newcastle, like obviously all the chains and stuff are doing it, but we thought we'd do some kind of like specific to Newcastle. So what should we start with?
You are living in Newcastle, this could be quite helpful for you, especially if maybe you've just like started uni or something and you don't really know where's best to go or best things to do.
Then just listen to Vas and Han and then like everything will become clear.
Answer your questions. So obviously if you're going on your walks and it's now getting colder and you might want like a hot chocolate or coffee or something, there's a few places in town and in Jesmond and Sandyford etc where you can get some takeaway. So
one of our fave cafes anyway in Newcastle is 1901. It's in Jesmond, like right in the centre, just near Tesco, if you know where that is.
Yeah, they do have another one somewhere else, don't they?
They have two. They have one in Gosforth and one in, like kind of near Manners metro station, if you know where that is. Like in between Sandyford and Heaton in town kind of area.
So like when we lived in Jesmond, like the last 2 years, we would go for breakfast or for like a cake and a cuppa and stuff like that.
Yeah, so nice in there.
But they are doing takeaway drinks and food.
We got, well, my mum sent us afternoon tea from there the other day because we were all my family were doing it on Zoom and it was really nice. Really nice
it was
cakes.
really nice.
Sandwiches were really nice and stuff. So something like that from there.
I've been a couple of times and they do a Lotus Biscoff hot chocolate with like cream and marshmallows and it's delicious. Really nice. So I've just picked up that a couple of times just on my walk. So 1901 definitely would recommend going there.
The little hut, I've not been yet in Heaton Park.
Oh yeah, in Heaton Park they've got a little like a van.
Like a takeaway van.
A takeaway van where you can get hot chocolate from there, which was really nice, and they have all different milks as well, which is good. Also in Jesmond is Cake Stories.
Oh yeah, nice.
Which is obviously a cake shop, but it's delicious cakes, like so nice, and they have a lot of vegan options as well. And they're doing takeaway at the moment as well, and they know they do like hot drinks. Hot jocks.
Then in town, rather than like out in Jesmond or whatever, there's a new place called the Mullinary, and it's going to be like right in town, just kind of near Big Market, and they're doing, as the name suggests, like mulled wine, mulled cider, Bailey's hot chocolate, because I feel like the Christmas markets you would go and get like a mulled wine. Obviously Christmas markets aren't on this year, so the Mullinary is your perfect
I love a mulled wine
substitute for that. If you're just doing some Christmas shopping and you want to be really festive, go and grab yourself a mulled wine. They're doing like different flavours and stuff as well, so definitely check that out.
And we could put everything in the description.
We'll link like Instagrams and stuff or whatever.
Also in town is Olive and Bean, which is near the big Tesco.
Near like the back of Eldon Square.
And it is really lovely in there, like another like wholesome cafe.
We've been there since first year, haven't we? Like we've always gone there. It's nice.
They do really nice food, so I'm not sure if they're doing takeaway food, but I'm sure they're doing
they're doing drinks for like
collection. So you just the classics, smoothies, hot chocolates, all that kind of thing. I think.
And then more food to pick up if you're out and about and you want to like grab something to eat. Stack, as you know by now,
our fave.
I thought like all the places in there were doing collection, but I think we just looked on the website and it's just the Acropolis and the Bake, which are two of our favourite stands in there anyway.
And Greek.
Yeah, they're both really, really nice, and they're doing like click and collect, so you can like order it on your phone and then whilst you're around town just like go and pick it up.
Yeah. Also, one of our favourite, well, my favourite, I don't know if you've ever had one, have you? Frankie and Tony's, I was going to say.
No,
one of my favourite sandwich places in Newcastle is Frankie and Tony's, which was on our vlog the other day, I think. And it is off Northumberland Street, and it's just a really nice sandwich bar. They have so many options. You can get pasta salads, like wraps, paninis, all
it
that
always
kind
looks
of
so
stuff.
good. I don't know why I've never had
like
that.
fresh food.
Okay, then also heading back out of town towards Sandyford again, Aiden's Kitchen are doing their takeaway menu. We haven't actually had takeaway there, have we? But we walked past it quite a lot and their takeaway menu looks insane.
It sounds so good. Like lentil curry chick wrap.
Yeah.
I want to try that. That is right up our street. Yeah, we need to try
that. And
that.
all other stuff there, like we've both been there for food like before like lockdown and stuff, and it's so good. So I can just imagine that the takeaway food will be really nice there as well.
Nice. And more towards Heaton, well, in Heaton is the Butterfly Cabinet, which we've never been to, but we always see people going there and putting it on Instagram for breakfast, and it looks so nice. And I know they do a lot of like veggie and vegan options, because I did go and look the other day at the menu, and I know they're doing takeaway, and I'm not sure if they're doing delivery. I think maybe just pick up takeaway, but yeah.
Also, I think Heaton, like, there's actually quite a few nice places. Like, I walked through Heaton to get to work, and like I've never been around that area before recently, and there's a few little cafes there that look really cute. There's one called Heaton Perk, as in like out of, you know, like mocking out of Friends. What's it called in Friends?
Oh, Central Perk.
Central Perk. It's like mocking that.
Oh yeah, it does look a bit like that kind of thing.
And then there's one across the road. It's like a vegan cafe. They're all doing like collection and stuff. So Heaton is maybe worth, if you're bored one day and want to like venture out somewhere new, then maybe head to Heaton.
Okay, also obviously it's not just takeaway, like pick up. Obviously you can get everything delivered. I mean, like all the normal chains are still doing the delivery and that, but there's also local restaurants and cafes which are doing delivery on like
we've tried like
delivery.
A few different ones, haven't we, recently?
Yeah,
like, because obviously during lockdown there's not much else to do in the evening apart from get a takeaway.
So we've picked like a variety of different cuisines.
So I'll start with Avanti, which
if you've watched our videos before, you will have seen us go to Avanti.
In Avanti, we've vlogged in there before, and it's like, it's in Jasmine, like, but obviously it doesn't matter because it's delivery, but like it's unreal food. And
it's Italian.
Italian. And we were looking for a takeaway the other night, and we saw it and we were like, should we get it? And it did not disappoint.
And we'd had a few drinks, so we were like really hungry, like drunk, eating
it was
food.
So nice. We got like, we both got the same, didn't we? We had calamari and cheesy garlic bread to share.
Yeah.
The calamari was like, it was so nice. Like, I want to order some right now. Like, it was so good.
And then we had creamy salmon pasta.
But Vicky got a pizza, and
the pizza from there, the Juliet pizza. It's like,
is that the one with all the seafood
mussels. Unreal.
So nice.
And that's a nice little local family-run business.
Yeah, they're so sweet in there as well. Really nice. You go.
Also, another pizza, like Italian-y kind of vibe, is Pizza Punks. Where you like build your own pizza, don't you?
Yeah, it's basically any pizza is like £11 or something, but you get unlimited toppings on that. So like whether you get one topping or like 100, it's the same price. And they have
goat's
everything.
Cheese and stuff,
goat's cheese, caramelised onion.
It is on Grey Street. That's where the restaurant is.
Yeah. And it's really nice. You know, like stone bake with like the thick crust, like not thick, but yeah, like, oh, it's really nice.
Yeah.
So that's Pizza Punks.
Then our favourite chippy, which we've also mentioned in a video before because all we do is talk about food, is Starbeck Fish and Chips, which is in Sandyford. But it's so good. It's such good fish and chips. Like, we have tried quite a few actually while we've been living here the last like 4 years, and that's the best one we've had, which is Starbeck.
Watch out that it's closed on a Sunday, which when we tried to get a chippy the other Sunday, and we were so disappointed because we had to get it from somewhere else, and it was alright, but like just wasn't
doesn't compare. But the fish and chips from there is so really good.
A new one we tried the other week is Kick-Ass Burrito, and it was really nice.
It's not too badly priced either.
No, it's like an affordable if you're just getting it for like maybe like lunch. Like, we got it when we were hungover in the afternoon one day.
So we got I got like a veggie chili bean burrito and some chips, and you got like a bowl.
I actually got like a bowl, like instead of having it as a burrito I got like a jackfruit, basically just like a salad bowl with all like burrito rice and stuff. So not even that unhealthy as well if you want something that's maybe like not a super unhealthy takeaway.
And then
Speaking of being healthy,
yeah, the next one is not so healthy, but
unreal.
we got so anyway, and it's from Divine Desserts with a Z, and we got like, you got like a brownie
out
cup
of a brownie
thing.
with like brownie, yeah, and like lotus sauce and like ice cream.
And I got a warm cookie dough with Kinder Bueno on it, and then we got that lotus cheesecake.
But shocked we couldn't eat it till the next day because we were being greedy. We were like, should we get that as well?
But
then that was so nice to have. It was so nice.
So that's a really nice dessert place, Divine Desserts.
And then also kind of food, and then also moving on to like where to go on a nice walk. We have heard the big news that the Quayside markets are making their return this weekend, the 5th and the 6th of December, because it's normally just on Sunday and they're bringing it in on a Saturday as well.
Saturday and Sunday. They have loads of different types of foods. They have
the Acropolis there. Or there is a Greek there. I don't know if it's actually the Acropolis.
There's an Indian
pizza,
like
that cheese one.
I was gonna say like
the room, not room.
Yeah, it's like skiing resort.
Yeah,
like, you know, where they have fondue,
and they get the cheese and they like
and put it on potatoes, and then
like wraps and stuff.
But then also, I don't know if they'll be doing this, but they also have like not just food. It's like little accessories and like
we could go for like Christmas shopping.
Yeah,
you could go and have a look for Christmas presents.
That's like Toby a dog treat.
Yeah,
last year.
That's like a really wholesome Saturday or Sunday afternoon out. We should go this weekend.
Yeah, we should.
So yeah, that's exciting that they're coming back. Spice up your Quayside walk a bit if that's where you've been heading on your walks.
Okay, so moving on from talking about the Quayside, we'll talk about places to go on lovely walks, because there are actually a lot of places. You think of Newcastle maybe as this big city where there's not many places to walk, but there actually are. So obviously the Quayside is an obvious choice. Yeah. You might just go to the obvious place of the Quayside, like where all the bridges are.
Oh yeah.
But I walked further, so like I walked as if you're walking from the Millennium Bridge to the Tyne Bridge, like that way, and just kept walking like really far, and it comes to like where there's no bridges, and when it was really sunny it was just so beautiful down there. So just keep walking far, like, because
it's just time to do it at the moment.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Nothing else.
Well, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like the other end of the like the Quayside, where like starts to head into like Eastbourne, quite like London vibes, like up, like, you know, like cool like street art everywhere, and you know, like it's quite cool down there. So Eastbourne is another area to check out for like if you're wandering around. If you have a car, this is especially useful to go to the beach. I mean, you can go on public transport, you can go on the metro, but it just takes a little bit longer. But yeah, Tynemouth, Whitley Bay, just really lovely beaches, really nice. Like big beaches as well, you know. And it's kind of nice in the winter as well. You can like wrap up. Obviously it's not the same as when we went in the summer and like sat there all day, but you
when
just
it's
like,
not going to be raining.
Yeah, wrap up warm, have a nice walk down the beach, get some fish and chips or something. Yeah. And then also obviously you've got Jesmond Dean and Heaton Park, which kind of like attached.
Yeah, Exhibition Park. So many nice places to like grab your flatmates or whatever and just go in a little Pets Corner in Jesmond Dean.
Yeah, so I think we've got hope in tier 3, do you know what I mean? It's not all like doom and gloom, but it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, isn't it? Hopefully after Christmas things will start to open again.
Yeah, hopefully.
But now's a good time to like make the most of what you won't do when everything is open. Do you know what I mean? Like when everything's open, you just go out for tea wherever, but like you might actually get like you might find your new favourite place. So I feel like this hopefully was quite good and like informative if you are new to Newcastle maybe and you don't really know the area, or you're wanting to know where's best to go. New places to try. Yeah.
So hopefully you're all keeping safe and healthy, and that tier 3 won't be as bad as it may
and maybe not as long. I keep seeing that cases up here are dropping, so maybe like we won't be in it that long, but if we are, then here's some tips on where to go. If you enjoyed this, make sure you share it with your other friends in Newcastle, because I'm sure they'll be needing advice too. If you think we missed anywhere, then we always want to find new places to try as well, so comment down below and we'll go and try them out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe because it makes us really happy. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye.